Hey, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
And today we are playing through Village Attacks. Village Attacks is in the last day and a half of their crowdfunding campaign. It's available over on Kickstarter. We'll have a link to it down below. This is a sponsored playthrough, and today we will be diving into the Village Attacks base game, specifically Scenario 5, which is where everything comes together, but we'll be utilizing the heroes, the new heroes from the Grim Dynasty expansion. At the end of this playthrough, I'll also tell you some of the other things you can expect to see in the Grim Dynasty expansion if you want to know more about that. And also, for those of you who are watching, if you're watching in the next day and a half, like I said already, you have a day and a half left to back it. If you're watching it in the future, you can also go ahead and probably late pledge it at some point, and you can get basically anything from the base game to the previous expansions to the newest Grim Dynasty expansion, whatever you're particularly looking for in this game. Speaking of this game, we'll give you a brief general overview, and then we'll just dive into it. This is effectively a tower defense / dungeon crawler game where we are playing as the monsters. This will get confusing quickly if you're not paying attention, because when we say monsters, we mean us, and we say heroes, we mean the villagers. The villagers are kind of trying to head into our monsters to kill us. We did nothing wrong. The missing villagers were not us. We don't actually eat humans ever. But past that, the villagers are a little upset, and they are coming to try to get us. We are basically going to be moving around the castle to try to stop them from killing us, as well as placing various traps into the castle to stop them, as well as trying to ensure that they do not get to the center castle heart and destroy it. We have 2 castle hearts in the scenario. The villagers are always trying to head to whichever one is closest in order to go ahead and reduce the castle heart's health to 0. The tricky part is specifically in this scenario is we are actually dealing with a castle heart level of 1. We only have 1 health currently, and we'll be ignoring the villager morale track. Normally in a game, the villager morale is going to be an escalation of how you actually win. You're trying to lower the morale, and as you lower it, they're going to get more and more stronger, they're going to get more powerful, but eventually you can reduce them to 0 and win the game. That's not how this scenario works. Our castle heart starts at 1, and we are trying to improve the castle heart, and to do that, we have to lure the villagers into the castle heart itself, which is very dangerous territory because that's how they actually kill us, and then we're trying to basically sacrifice them to the castle heart, where any gained experience is going to help increase the health of the castle heart, and when we get it to 20, the villagers will stop spawning, and we simply have to remove all the rest of the remaining villagers in order to win the game. On our turn, we're basically going to be rolling 6 dice, and then using those dice for the various actions, from melee attacks to ranged attacks to moving to defense, all of those, while of course using our smorgasbord of abilities that we are starting this particular mission with. In fact, the villagers start at level 2, and they stay at level 2 this whole scenario, and we're going to start at level 4 basically. We have 4 upgrades over here, meaning we have our basic starting abilities, we added more abilities, and we powered up, and that's going to have us using our full complement from these new Grim Dynasty characters. And that's kind of the basics as far as what you need to know before we dive into it. We'll be taking turns, rolling dice, powering up our actions, then the villagers will activate, and we are trying to see if we can stay ahead of them, because if we can't, we're in trouble. Anyways, with that, we're going to go ahead and start off. We are playing with 3 characters. I'm controlling Diaosi Gui over here. We are simultaneously controlling King Yan, and then Meg's controlling Hu Li Jing. We have an undead, arcane, and mythic characters, and with that, I think we're going to start by, I'm going to roll my dice and take the first turn. So, we roll the dice over here. In general, these dice results are bad. If you ever have 3 of the same kind, you can re-roll all or none of those specific symbols, but I currently have defense, ranged attack, melee attack, retaliation, and then villagers moving. Now for villagers moving, you'll find the furthest villager from the castle heart. That's going to be this zone, and then we're going to move 1 closer, and I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's equidistant, so we're going to choose this pathway, will be the sun. That's the sun, so we're going to move 1 that way. Whenever you have to make a choice, you designate this, and then flip that, and choose a pathway. With that, that's that die out of the way, which means I now get to choose all of these. And this is where things are going to get messy pretty quickly, because at first it starts off very easy. And the problem is we also have to kind of lure, like tactically speaking here, the problem is when these guys get close to the castle heart...
Those guys are mad at me though.
Well, they're not only are they mad at you, but they're also going to attack the castle heart, which is bad for us.
Yeah.
These guys we need to lure into the castle heart because they only attack once they're in it. So I think we need to focus on getting those guys in to power up the castle heart, and those guys dead because, well, that's how we want to do. So to that end, if I move 1, 2, I can go ahead and do that. I don't have darkness right now.
Yeah, I'm afraid of them.
I need darkness.
So...
This is bad. I could do that. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I could do that. That's not bad. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to do the following. I'm going to be a little aggressive starting off. I might regret this, but I also have help from my teammates. I'm going to spend my first die result, this one, to move a zone. So I'm going to move 1 zone over there. Then I will spend my retaliation die result in order to move another I guess I could afford to get hit. I'll spend my defense die result to move 1 over here. So that's my second move. Okay. And I could move a third time if I want to, but I don't want to right now. I have these 3 dice result remaining. I'm going to use my retaliation die result on my vicious tongue ability to stun 3 villagers. That means their next activation is simply going to be standing up, and they will not be counted as alive.
It doesn't have to be a villager?
Villagers are this. I believe. Let me double check. I am 99% certain. Yeah, villagers are the whole classification. Those are peasants.
Got you. Sorry.
You scared me.
I know, that was me.
Then we're going to go ahead and use this over here to do a damage to this one, killing this guy, which will give me an experience point, keeping in mind that we don't need a lot of experience because we have our last ability. Although once you do completely power up, you can use additional level ups to heal yourself or stun. It's not that strong, but it means that it's not going to complete waste. So I killed this guy over here. We can remove their base and put that back into rotation. And then I have this last ability, which I could slot for defense, but I don't know if I care to do that. I could back up, but I think I want to be able to attack them next turn too. I don't have anything for this. I think I will slot it for defense just in case. I can't imagine what would happen between now and then, but we'll take a defense token and slot it there, and that will be that. Okay, that was my turn. Do you want to roll for King Yan over here? How about we alternate turns?
Sure.
You'll do King Yan this turn, I'll do King Yan next turn.
You mean rolling?
Well, in general, or however.
Because I was going to say, we can decide together. Okay, so nothing's going to be re-rolled for this guy. Now, I was thinking his movement is really low.
Yes.
So I'm wondering if we should have him, like, protect this
Well, don't forget, he does have the Lord of the Damned ability, which does give him an extra movement.
Yeah, so should we send him this way or, like, this? That's what I'm thinking, is, like, should we try to...
So,
I feel like we need to spread out and protect both hearts.
Honestly, I don't have an easy answer because right now we're trying to bring those guys closer to us. So we want them closer. We don't want to actually kill them. We want to sacrifice them. That's what I'm saying.
I think we should leave him in this heart and just stay there.
Possibly. If you're doing that, you can at least reserve 2 faces for whatever we think is useful. But yeah.
Because he really can't, like...
I mean, stock up on your Hellfire at the very least. That'll help you.
I mean, I guess we could move him out. Should we move him to here and have him tank here instead?
It's not a bad thing.
Okay, so we'll slowly move him. We'll move him 1 this way. And then we could move him again.
Oh, interesting. Oh, no. Move unhindered to a zone containing a monster arcane. I assume that's still adjacent movement.
Oh.
We can't do anything yet with it.
Well, we could move... Oh, no. Oh, okay. Well, we could move him into your zone now. But you would suffer 2 damage, so that wouldn't make sense. Okay, so we'll leave him where he is and then just stock up his other stuff.
Okay.
So we can give him both of these.
Oh, the damage won't hurt me. It'll only hurt them.
I mean, we could move him to you. Is that helpful?
If he had ranged, it would be more helpful. He doesn't actually have range, so I don't think so.
Okay. Alright, so then we'll do all of that, and then... What is his Hellfire?
Hellfire will let him place a Hellfire token on his board, and at any time you can discard the tokens and deal equal damage to a target zone.
So how about we do this here, and then also reserve one?
That works great for me. Okay. You can also reserve an attack if you want a melee attack.
Do we think that? I feel like he's so slow.
I don't disagree. Okay.
I feel like rolling more will be better later.
Okay, so we will do that over there. We got our melee, we got our arcane reserved for the future, and that was a very slow first turn for this guy, but that's because the villagers are not yet in our zone.
Should this stay slotted here for his defense?
Yes. Alright, so I'll slot the die over here.
And he also had to retaliate there.
I'll take care of that, and then it's your turn.
Okay, so that's him, and then we did flip a...
No, you go.
Oh. Okay. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Alright. Oh no.
Did you just knock things over?
I did. I think it was like that, but now I'm not honestly sure. Alright, so I'm thinking, again, that I need to just stockpile and wait for people to come toward me. So...
Your Mortal's Bane is pretty cool.
I know.
But it's only peasants. And we want to get the peasants in play.
I can upgrade it.
Honestly, your plaything is incredibly helpful to pulling the villagers close to us.
I know, but I can't see them right now.
Well, if you move here, you can see them.
But I can't see these ones.
Sure,
correct?
Sure.
Yeah, I think that's not worth it at this point. But it is good. Okay, so... I I think my best bet. I feel like our first turn is tough because we're not trying to go out and kill right now. We're trying to get them to come in.
Honestly, I want to destroy the hunters because they're a threat, and I want those guys to just patiently head over to the kitchen. No reason I said kitchen. I don't know what you're talking about. I meant the castle heart, not the kitchen, please.
Okay. I am going to... I think I'm just going to move and slot some things. So, we want me to protect which area?
That's complicated.
We're not sure.
I think instinctively I want you hurting these people in there.
So should I even go away?
I don't have an easy answer. The other thing you can do is
I am going to move to here so that I have line of sight to start moving them. This is the better one for me to be in. So I'll go 1, 2.
Keeping in mind it's not a guarantee.
What is it?
Those guys might all move that way. We don't know yet.
Sure, but either way, line of sight is easiest this way for me. And then I'm going to... I think I'm going to reserve...
reserve for me.
Yeah, I'm going to reserve this one to roll over and slot a defense. But I think that's it.
Okay. Done. So here's your reserve die face. The defense die you can technically have, but I don't think we'll actually need it this turn. I think all of these are going to be going away in a second.
Correct.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and activate the villagers' turn. To that end, we're going to start with the weakest villagers that are the closest to the castle heart. These people are going to move over here. That's because it's the only way it can get the fastest there. This one, we're going to decide, again, sun this way, moon that way. So sun this way. So we're going to have them move this way, which is great. It would have been much worse.
That's what I wanted.
And then these guys are simply going to stand up. There is no attacking going on because the only people who could have attacked were these guys, and they were all stunned, which sucks for them. We're going to remove our various defense tokens. You can actually keep a pile of these over here in case you need them. And then we are going to continue. We're not going to set up any traps. We did not actually buy any traps the first turn, which makes sense because this only targets heroes and there are no heroes in play. But then we're going to do the hardest part. We're going to spawn new spawn cards. We're going to start over there. All villagers in this scenario are operating on level 2 right off the bat. So we do have a hero spawn right away. So we're going to flip over the top card of this. And we have a executioner. So if you want to bring the executioner into play, we'll put this tile there. The executioner is going to be targeting, well, none of us specifically because he's not actually the nemesis to any of us. He's going to have 8 health, 1 movement, 3 attack, and 0 range. And he can, executioner attacks also inflict slow. So that 8 health.
Stop this guy.
That 8 health is traps. We have a limit chest right here. That's basically that. We're also going to go ahead and add a new trap card. That's not the trap card. Shuffle that in. 1 second. Wrong deck. We're going to add a new trap card over here, placing that there. And then we're also going to advance the dial 1, 2, 3, equal to the number of villagers, the number of heroes we have, the number of monsters we have in play. But I believe we're activating our first event on 4. So no event quite yet. No event yet.
I think what you were thinking though is, are you also spawning on 1 for that side?
Yes, I'm supposed to do that. I forgot about that. If you would have gotten that too, that would have been great. Okay, we spawned another one of these. 5 more people over here. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I know. The one you showed was the one
it's going to be green, so they're targeting me over here.
Okay.
So, which I'm right there, which is going to be great if I can kill them.
Yeah, we're all going to
let's put some bases on. I'm going to put some bases on these guys and slot them in. We are doing 5 of them, which is a little insane. I'm going to do some of these, some of these.
I can do some if you want.
Sure.
Or I can start with... Is it now our turn?
Yeah, actually, yeah. You go ahead and start your turn, and then I will put these in play.
So it's going to be King Yan first. And we did slot over... Oh, oops. I should roll 1 less because we slotted 1 over for him. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So... Oh, wow. Okay.
These specific bases, by the way, in case I didn't tell you, those mean that those hunters deal 1 more damage to monsters of that type. And I am that type.
And the hunters are only 1 health?
The hunters are...
This is what we just rolled, which is great.
The hunters are only 1 health, yeah. Easy to kill.
So wait, for Hellfire it says, place 1 Hellfire token on your dashboard. At any time, you can discard these tokens to deal equal damage to target zone. So he can do 1 damage to that entire zone.
He has to be 0 to 1 range, so it has to be over here to do that. But yes. 1 damage doesn't mean everyone. It means it's 1 damage. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, well I think either way we should send him up to help. So.
But you also have Judgment, which is very helpful. Each time you slay a villager, you can stun another of the same kind.
This isn't really my character. So
now, there is targeting priority, but they're all hunters right now.
Oh, you can only move 1.
Oh, that's right. We can do this together.
All
yeah,
right,
you should
so we'll
definitely...
move him in,
yeah, this zone is a threat.
And then he can attack 3 and stun 3 more.
Okay. So if he attacks, what's he doing?
He has 3 attack, so he can do 3 ranged attack and then stun 3 more.
That works. You want to take out the ones that are threatening me?
Sure.
Okay, that's going to be 1, 2, and 3 of those, which means 3 of them are going to be stunned and be lying down, which means this zone's in so much control. You are going to get 3 experience over here. So here's your 3 experience.
And then we do have this rolling over that we can place another token.
Absolutely.
That was the one that we slotted.
Yep.
So now if we want, we could unleash this to kill 2 more.
My gut instinct is hold it up because I think we can use that for the big bad, and this zone's in control, because assuming I roll even one of these, like, we should be fine in that zone. We should be fine.
Okay, so we do have 1 fight if we want to reserve it.
I don't think it's a bad thing to reserve.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll
there we
take
go.
that, and that's the turn.
That is the turn. To that end, you go to your next turn.
Okay. This is where I'm scared. Oop, I have another... Oh, no, I have 5 again. Okay, good. Because I did roll 1 over. Yep. Okay. So let's see. I have nothing... Wow, I rolled, like, unique on every single side.
That is sometimes helpful, sometimes not so.
Okay. I feel like, should I be moving these guys in? I'm so scared.
I mean, I think those guys have to go to the Castle Heart. That's the only thing we need to do. We're sacrificing them.
But we have to kill them as well.
Yeah, in the Castle Heart.
Alright, well, I'm going to kill some because I feel like I'm nervous about it. Okay. So, I'm going to move to here.
You're going to kill some? No, kill none of them.
Yes.
No, we need them here.
I'm so scared, though. I feel like we got to do it slowly. Come on. All of a sudden, there's going to be 1,000.
Yeah. You do you.
I don't think we have enough action economy to kill them all. I'm scared.
Okay.
I'm skewed. Alright, so I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to do my plaything abilities. So attack with, then move a villager in any direction. I am forcing them faster, too. So we'll have this villager attack this villager, and then they'll move in. Then I think I'm going to run away.
Running away is great.
Back up.
Running away is great.
And I think I'm going to reserve this. And I'm just going to put this here in case it happens, but I'll use this to back up. Now, I guess because I have line of sight, I should still choose this one.
Up to you.
Alright.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do. But I am slotting one of these, which I don't have a token for this yet.
Which one? That. Okay. Here you go.
I'm slotting them up so that way I can explode with it.
I will be rolling all 6 dice. Where's the 6th die?
Right there.
There we go. I'm going to be rolling them on here.
Right there.
We are going to roll, and we see what we got. We got this, and that. So we got no range, which kind of sucks, actually. But I think we should be fine, because I don't even have magic. I wanted the magic. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Okay, fine. So we're going to go ahead and use this to advance a villager, the furthest in the Castle Heart. Actually we're going to advance. Yes, he will move up. So
and
we're going to roll.
Is it equal?
Yes, it's going to be, yeah, it's equal. So sun again this side, and moving this side. This is, I don't know if that's good or not.
I know.
I'm not actually sure what I wanted that time around.
I'm scared of him.
And then we are going to assign these dice. So I can stun villagers, and I could just walk in there.
I can use this now to ping him for 1, not killing anyone.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be genuinely great.
I know.
Okay, but to me, I can move into that zone, which I think is crazy, but also possibly worth it.
I mean, they're all stunned, right?
That's the thing. If I use one of these, if I move my defense,
the only thing is that's where things are gonna summon.
Yeah, I know, but they don't actually attack you.
I know,
so,
but they hinder.
I mean, the only problem is if we get a hero there who messes with me.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I'm gonna move into there with 1, which feels crazy, but we're gonna do it. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm realizing you should be mindful of the mimic chest to throw it out, because that's going to target heroes. Okay, in the meantime, though, I moved 1. I'm going to assign both of these to attack these 2 that are still alive, giving me 2 experience. So I'm going to jump that up over there. And then I still have these 2 faces, which I might just reserve.
Would I have gotten experience from the villager killing the other villager?
I would assume so. Okay. And then I have 2 dice left over here, which I don't think particularly help me right now. I think I'm going to reserve one of these, because that's a nice get-out-of-jail-free card for my Vicious Tongue. And then the other is just going to be used to move back. Okay, because stunned villagers do not count against your hindrance. This hindrance, the idea that you can't actually move when there's too many villagers in your zone if you don't have enough health, although actually I have plenty of health, so I wouldn't be fine anyway. But more importantly, they're stunned, so they don't count. Alright, that is our cycle. We're going to pass the turn order marker to you. That's the little thingy over here. And we're going to have the villagers go. So again, we're going to have them all kind of move from closest to furthest. So they're going to go 1 and 2 over here. They're not going to attack. These guys are all going to move over here as well. No choices to be made. And these guys are all going to stand up. We are going to go ahead and place, there's no traps are resolved. We're going to add a new trap card over here. We're going to advance this dial 1, 2, actually first let's go spawn villagers. So we're spawning villagers here. And we have 5 basic villagers, okay? And then over here, we are going to have 6 basic villagers. Great, I want basic villagers. The only problem is targeting priority. You have to kill basic villagers first, which I don't love because, honestly, I kind of want them to survive. But that's a different story. So we're going to have to deal with this zone. This zone is getting to be a problem. Anyways, that is as far as that goes. And then we are going to spin this dial. So this goes up 1, 2, 3, which is going to have our first event coming out. And our first event is charge. Hunters move an additional zone. So when hunters move, they're going to move 2 zones instead of 1. That stays in play until the next event card. Some event cards are one and done, and others stay in play. And with that, we go back to, we spawned, we attacked, we did all things. We now go to our turns. And I believe you're starting.
Okay.
Yeah. Dice are falling. Dice are falling. You only get 4 dice, I believe.
Yep. Saving some ranged attacks. Okay. Okay.
Now, by the way, we should note, we're in a scary zone right now where if the castle heart goes from 1 to 0, we lose right away. So we have to get the castle heart up first so that we can be in a place where we can actually afford to lose anything.
All right. So here's what I'm thinking. Here's my question.
Go ahead.
Is that with this, I can attack with and then move a villager in any direction?
Yes.
Do the villagers have to do that targeting priority where I can't attack the hero right now?
Ooh, ignoring targeting priority. So no. No. I thought it was a great question.
I love, that's so me that I read the beginning of my ability and then ask the question.
It was a great question. I didn't know the answer until I read the text.
Oh no, I didn't roll that symbol.
So here's the crazy part. You could re-roll these.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad idea. I think this guy needs to get hurt, and these guys need to be up further.
Yeah, I know, but I'm so scared.
No, okay, hey, this zone is safe.
I'm not against it. Okay. What do you mean this zone is safe?
We're totally safe.
No.
We're here. He's the threat. We need to get them in there to help us.
Being like a 20-minute gameplay because we died.
Hey,
Alex told me to.
Right about now, look at the how long the game is. If the game is only,
shoot. I wasn't supposed to pick them all up.
You were definitely not supposed to do that.
I believe it was this.
Okay, and you get to do all 3 dice, and if you don't get a magic eye. We got a magic eye.
No, that was a die that got hit.
Oh, you sure?
No.
I don't know.
Maybe that was the one that was there? I don't know. Fine, we can just say it was there.
Sure.
If that's... I truly don't know. Okay, so I will do this. Now, does he doesn't, like, attack back, does he?
Nope.
Okay.
But he will inflict slow when he attacks, which is not good for us.
Right. So you're saying I shouldn't kill these guys yet?
I believe you should not. This is how we win. Our entire win condition is getting the castle heart.
Okay. Should I go into that one then to protect that side?
I would say we don't know which one they're going to go to right now. So I would say staying here makes sense because anyways I can head there. And meaning if you want to go there. But I don't think you should expend extra effort. We don't know where they're going to go yet.
I can move out of where they are.
Sure.
So then I wonder if I should range attack the guy. So that's what I'll do.
Who are you attacking?
Him.
Oh, okay, fine. So you're moving
so I'll
into...
move 1 to go here.
Okay.
Range attack him for 1.
Okay.
And then move back out. Because I have enough health to move back out.
That works.
And then I will do this defense thing just to protect myself in case they go turbo.
Okay. Slot your dice. Slot your defense retaliation thing. And I'm going to roll the dice.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Slay a peasant or hunter in every zone you enter.
I think the damage to him is worth it.
I don't. Up to you. You do. I think you and I are playing different games right now. I'm trying to get everyone to the castle heart, and you're trying to kill everything.
This guy is going to kill the
do
game on us. How are we going to stop him?
Kill a guy. Kill a guy. Kill a guy then.
Yeah.
It's all good. All right.
I'm sorry, but like I don't know how else we stop this guy. He's so strong.
All right.
We need to do 6 more damage to him.
I understand the math.
And no one's helping.
I understand. Did you have an extra retaliation?
I don't know.
would you like to use your retaliation instead of slotting it? Would you like to use it to buy a trap while you were in this spot?
Oh my gosh, yes.
And you can do it while you're in this spot.
Obviously.
Okay. 3 damage, and damaged town heroes are stunned.
But if he moves in first, he sets
it won't hurt. Well, they're both going to move in at the same time. It's going to be in the movement phase.
Okay.
All right, great. That is that. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. 3 damage and town heroes suffer burn. Okay. All right, so right now I have these dice results over here. I do not have any rerolls. Oh, that's the worst possible option. 2 villagers move. Oh, I do not like that one bit. I don't know how I want to handle this.
Do you want to have them move in?
No, we have to. Oh, we have to head to the furthest. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. We roll which way. Yeah, flip which way. Sun is always gonna be this way. Okay.
I'm not good at flipping it.
And to move this way. So now we have an additional threat to worry about. Okay.
Only
then
2 though?
Only 2. Then I have these over here. Plus I have vicious tongue to stun the villagers. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I'm gonna stun
Stunning.
these 3. That way the other people can move ahead.
Okay.
And they won't be in the same zone, which is great. We also ignore them for targeting priority and all of that stuff. And then, interesting, I have 2 movement or 1 extra movement if I want. So I've used my stun. That's gone. I can suffer darkness in a zone, which I need to, but I don't need to do that right now. And I have range. I have 2 movement and range if I want. 1, 2. It's not enough. It's not enough. I think I do need to get back here to prep for things. I'm going to let these guys start heading our way. And then I'm going to head over here to get back there. How do I want to do this? So I'm going to save this one over here because I think this is helpful to have that. We're going to reserve this one. Okay.
Which one did you move with?
And I'm going to move with this one. And
Why not have shot before you left?
Because I want them alive. I'm trying to keep them alive to kill them.
Can't you shoot the hunter one?
No, because targeting priority. So they have to hit the
villagers
first.
That's why you want to separate them. Gotcha.
So, and then I'm going to save this as well so that I can shoot someone next turn when they stand up. Okay. That is, I think, good enough for me. Although maybe I don't even want to move because these are going to move into my zone. And then I can kill one from there, which I think I kind of like the idea of. I think I'm going to stay where I am. I'm not going to use that at all. Okay, we're done. That's going to be my turn. We're slotting some dice over here. We got a little bit of craziness going on. We're playing a little bit of a crazy game. But
it looks like you could have slotted defensive.
I just moved it to the side. I don't think I had that. But either way, I'm not going to need it this turn, so it doesn't matter. Okay. That is that. Oh, interesting. No, I had one of these left. I could do 3. I could do a boulder trap. But it has to be a room that I'm in. 3 damage to the zone and 2 damage to an adjacent zone of your choice. Is it worth it? Do I play your game? Fine. You know what? We're going to do the boulder trap. I'm going to place the boulder trap over here. Because it's actually going to kill half of them, making the other half so easy to deal with. Okay.
Do you still not want to move?
I'm still not going to move, yeah. All right, great. That was my turn.
All right.
I think I set up well for next turn. I didn't really kill anyone. I stunned some stuff. I got some control going.
Okay. So, for this guy, I mean, again, because of the targeting thing, we're a little stuck. What is the thing for him to buy?
This trap over here. This trap is going to affect all types, and it does 3 damage, and town heroes also suffer burn.
Okay.
Honestly, I think this is completely in control. I think he should head back here.
I mean, he can only move 1.
He could head over here.
He could move into my space, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and he does have range. Oh no, but we don't want to attack them.
And continuously powering up his Hellfire is not bad either to be able to like deal 1 shot against the hero.
Okay. So, we should have him at least move 1.
Okay.
I don't know if we want to have him move into my spot or just be ready to move there. I feel like
honestly,
maybe moving there is
either one's fine.
So then why don't we slot a Hellfire for him?
Okay.
Another token. And then after that, I'm thinking from where he is now, we didn't end up using this, but I'm wondering if we reserve 2 ranged attacks.
I think that makes sense.
Then we're in pretty good shape.
I think that makes complete sense.
And I mean, we can give him a defense, but
it won't matter right now.
Yeah.
Okay. That is the round. That's the round, and which means enemies activate. Enemies close to the castle heart are going to go first. These 2 are going to... we have to roll a die. We're going to do, again, sun over here. And they're going to head here. Okay. Then we're going to have... These guys are going to go here. These guys are going to go here. We'll deal with the traps after everyone activates. Those guys are going to move. Sun is this way. They're going to move that, which is great. These guys are all going to pop over into here. No one is attacking yet because we don't have any ranged attacks, and the hunters move an extra spot, but there's no active hunters. So right now these are going to go, which means everything goes off.
And those guys stand up?
Yes, they stand up. And then we are going to pop off traps. So this trap over here, 3 damage, and town heroes are stunned. So he's going to spend his next activation standing up, and he takes 3 damage, which also separates him.
Would he take 3, or would it go 1, 2, 3?
No, it goes to him. It only affects heroes.
Okay. Same.
And then that's going to be the mimic chest popping off. Okay, the town hero went for the mimics, did not get it what it wanted. This one's going to go off and deal 3 damage to its zone. Okay, and then it's going to deal 2 damage to an adjacent zone. So it's going to kill 2 of those guys. All right, that is as far as that. 2 damage to an adjacent zone of your choice. Perfect. 2 traps, both very helpfully used. And then we are going to continue with spawning. So we're going to spawn in that zone. And we're spawning another hero. The next hero comes out. We have the Bounty Hunter. Attack damage is divided evenly amongst all targets within range, and its range is 0 to 2. Holy freaking hell, we need to kill that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're going to draw for this zone over here, and we got 4 hunters. So we need to draw a token from the bag over here. So we're going to see which type of hunter it is.
Who are they mad at?
And it is the purple. So we got new ones over here for purple hunters. So we're going to grab a few of these and pop them down.
Purple's right there.
And I will put the rest of these out in a second because I'm going to continue this. And put this down over here. And then we are going to put 3 more, but I'll put their bases on in a sec. Okay.
Yeah, I think you're first.
Yeah. That is that. Then we have to advance the dial. We go from 6 to 9 over here, which I believe is going to trigger our next town event. We have sharpened weapons. Peasants deal +1 damage. Stays in play. And then we are going to put out a new trap card. And that is our round. This one is going to affect villagers and hunters. 3 damage and hunters are stunned. Okay, that's a swinging blade trap. Okay. And with that, I am going first. I will put their bases on soon, and I'm going to roll 4 dice because I have 2 of those saved. Okay.
I mean, yeah, you might kill him.
And we have, oh no, I hate this. Why do I keep doing this? That's so bad. Okay, well, we're going to have the furthest ones go, so he's going to go first. So we're going to flip. And it is a moon, so he goes that way. And then from there, at that point, yeah, so we're going to flip to decide, we're going to see if we activate in the sun zone or not. We activate in the sun zone, so they're going to go, one of these is going to go up 1. Okay. Actually, they would have been done either way because you do weakest first, so that wouldn't have been a roll. Okay, that is as far as that goes. So I've resolved these 2, and now I have these 2 resolve, which I don't love. I'm currently over here. I could take out one of those, which seems to be a decent move to do. We do want to kill these guys in the castle heart, but I'm pretty sure you guys got that. So I think taking these guys out is a safer move. So I'm going to start with a adjacent kill on the zone. Deal up to 2 damage to the zone and heal a monster by that amount. We don't have any wounded people yet. Okay.
No, we're doing okay with
And I don't have any of my... Oh my gosh, that's actually bad. So I'm going to start by killing one of these. So I'm just going to take out one of the ones who I haven't put a base on yet, for simplicity's sake. That's going to be another experience for me. And then I have these over here, which this I can do my zone suffers darkness, which is not bad. And I can do a melee attack if I want. Interesting. And I could do defense if I want. Defense is not bad, but I think just making my zone suffer darkness is actually safer right now. Although I have to move because otherwise these guys will attack me. So I think I have to move so it doesn't actually matter. So it's actually not the best overall. I think I will prep. I could move in. Actually, I can go in and kill everyone but 1. Is that worth it? I think it's worth it. Okay. So we're going to go... no, I think we need to head... We got 2 heroes here. I'm going to head this way. We're going to start with that. Okay. So I'm going to save this for the future and save this for the... No, I'm not going to save that at all. I'm just going to move. So I'm going to go 1 and 2 heading to this zone to prep for all the bad things that are eventually happening. So it's my 2 movement. And I think that's all I'm doing. Okay. I am comfortable with that. All right, cool. That is my turn. To you. Well, I slot some bases.
Okay. All right. So now it's this guy?
Yes. Well, to us, I guess. You roll 4 dice.
All right. So he's got some ranged attacks, which is great. Because that will still count, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I did get this.
Okay. So the furthest villager is going to move. That's going to be one of these guys, which is great. Getting them closer.
Okay. So we'll do 2 ranged attacks to kill both of these.
And that will heal our castle heart by 2. We can finally afford take damage.
And he gets experience?
Yes. No. The castle heart is instead.
Okay. Alright. So then... Alright. Let's move him... Oh, we have to use this. Oh, we already did that, though, correct? Okay, so we did that. We used our other two. Let's use this to move him in. But I feel like we can put him here.
Okay.
And then his Hellfire attack... I think we should have him do the Hellfire attack to the Executioner, because then I can kill him with a Villager.
Yeah.
So let's slot this here.
I'm realizing I do wonder if Hellfire is zone damage.
Sorry?
I do wonder now if Hellfire is zone damage. I assume it's 1-to-1 and not 1 to everything.
Yeah.
Because otherwise 1 would be way too powerful.
So let's have him unleash the 3.
Okay.
Onto him.
So it will kill this guy first. Targeting priority.
Oh. That's not what I wanted.
Honestly, if you want my 2 cents.
Alright, how about what if we slot this to give it another one?
My 2 cents is even going this way, because if we could one-shot that guy, that would be amazing, because he basically is attacking at range 0 to 2.
Okay.
Okay?
So you think we should save it?
I think saving up for a 4 damage straight against attack against the bounty hunter.
Because I was thinking I can go that way.
Up to you. I like the idea of one-shotting. Okay. You see the bounty hunter?
So then what should we do?
I'd build up an extra Hellfire and then head this way instead.
Okay. And should we do anything else?
Well, the rest I don't know. Saving another one is always good.
Yeah, we can slot this and then roll that over.
Okay. Beautiful.
Okay.
Done. To your turn.
Alright.
Full roll.
Okay. So a person is going to move. So it would be him because he's weaker?
Yes.
Okay. So now... I'm very scared of that guy.
Which one?
The Executioner.
Well, you can hit him again with your Fatal Encounter ability. I would say your Plaything ability. Actually, I think you can kill him.
1 damage.
I think you can kill him this turn. Oh, you don't have this. But you don't have Plaything.
Yeah, I don't even have it. Okay. What was that?
Just you used it already.
Just to know that I used it. Okay. So, I mean, I guess I'll do 2 damage to him.
So again, you'll have to kill this guy first. In this case, it might be worth it. Keep in mind, all he's going to do this turn is stand up. He's not actually moving into the castle heart yet. That's the flip side.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like, I guess with my dice economy, if I'm going to be doing that anyway, I think that I should move in and out to have my ability kill this guy.
Okay.
And then to put 2 damage on him with ranged attacks.
That makes sense.
I just feel like that
checks out.
better.
That checks out.
And then I'll keep this as a defense.
The hunters are our biggest threat, so I'm a big fan of taking them out.
Yeah.
Not the hunters, the heroes.
And that's my turn.
Alright, that is the round. We are going to go ahead and activate all the peoples. These ones are going to move over here. This guy's going to stand up. These ones are going to move over here. This one's going to move over here. Oh, he moves 2. Oh my gosh, he moves 2. Did I move him 2 last time? I don't think I did. He should have been here, and he's going to go 1, 2. So he's going to be in the castle heart right now, which is not actually scary because he has to attack first and then move, so that's actually fine for us. Because he can't attack from here because you can't have range around corners, so even though he's here, 0 to 2 is here, but you don't get range around corners. Then, that's actually a little scarier than I'd like, but it works. These guys are going to move over here. These guys are going to move over here. And that is everything. Hunters no longer move an extra 1 because we replaced it. Instead, peasants deal an extra damage. And then we're going to spawn. We're going to spawn for that zone. And we have 4 hunters. I'm going to go ahead and just give you 4 hunters over here. Oh, I'm starting to put peasants here. So here's 4 hunters. I'll draw from the bag in a second to determine which ones. And then over here we have 6 peasants. Can I get 3 more peasants? As I draw from the bag.
There you go.
Okay. I'll put them in a second. We are drawing green. Green is going to be our targeting color. We have greens. We have 1, 2, 3 over here.
Okay.
And then 1 more base if you want to swap them in. Okay. And so there'll be a total of 4 over there. That is going to be that. We are going to advance our dial. So it's going to go to 12. We are going to activate an ability at this point. So we activate the next one. The rabble appears. Spawn 3 peasants in the closest large room to the castle heart. So 3 peasants over here. I love that for us.
Okay.
Oh, I love that. That means they're all going to move to the castle heart and we can benefit our... Okay, then we are going to also put out a new trap card. we have a logram. It's going to stun heroes, villagers, and hunters. 4 damage and flip the first player to a coin. Heads, villagers advance a zone. Tails, villagers retreat 1 zone. Oh, it's a logram. So it deals damage and then either push them forward or back. That's funny. And we can't decide which one. Okay, that is that. So we are going to do our turns, and I believe it starts with him. So we're going to roll 5 dice.
Sure.
I'll go ahead and do that. Okay. So we have this result over here, which means no re-rolling. We're going to advance the furthest person. That's going to be one of those. I'll flip. It is going to be tails. Okay. Then we are going to assign these. So the first things first is we can, right away, we can insta-kill this guy if we want to. The question is, do we even need to? I think we do. So yeah, so that's going to immediately just burn off this and then insta-kill.
So we could add one before we burn it off.
I don't know if we need to.
Okay, yeah.
It's just, he's got 4 health.
But now we can add one.
Yes.
And
he's blue, so he's dead now over here. We'll get him away. We'll cycle him back in as we need to, but he is gone. And I believe that is...
does he count? Not at all, no?
He does... Who count?
Killing him in there doesn't count, correct?
Oh, it absolutely does. Why in the world not?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good point. So no experience for you, 2 experience for this. Good catch. Yeah.
No experience for you.
No, because I'm thinking you could kill anyone. It's just safer for the villagers because they don't have the ranged attack. But that's interesting. That is a good point. Okay. That was his first thingy. He still has all of these to utilize. And the question is, what does he want to do? Because we have this for retaliation if we need to. But I don't know if it matters because they want to attack the nemesis. They want to attack the castle heart first. So, I mean, killing him is not bad. Are we trying to kill this guy over here?
Sure.
But the question is, I don't know if it's an easy way to do so. I think we have to kill all these.
Him?
Again, the targeting priority, have to kill those.
Right.
But it might not be the worst because these guys I think are pretty safe. Those guys are pretty safe.
I should just kill him.
You're gonna take him out entirely?
The thing.
Okay. So that's fair. He only needs 1 health. You're right. So let's slot this for the future. We'll slot that because it's a nice safe thing to have. Do I have more of those tokens? I need a range token. Okay, that's this one spent. So we spent these dice over here. We spent this over here. We may as well prep for defense at this point, I guess. And then prep for retaliation too, because why not? Okay. That is going to be our turn. I don't think there's much else to do. We're playing a defensive game right now. And to you, your turn.
The only thing I'm thinking, because we didn't move him and we could have done this, is because of all of them, does it make sense to swing him to here so that I can leave now? Like where he's slow.
Sure. Absolutely works to me. So we are going to be utilizing these two. And do these two, and one for the movement and one for the ability.
Yeah.
And it goes, he moves, and then he pops over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because he's healthy enough to go through, and I think, why not?
I don't disagree.
Slow.
Okay.
My turn?
Yes. The real threat are going to be these hunters over here.
Whoa. That fell in my pocket.
That's a perfect place for dice to be. Okay.
So I did get 3, but I don't think we want them. So should I reroll? Do we want me to be getting them? Move the villagers?
I don't have an easy... Oh, I guess because you want the plaything,
don't you? And I didn't get that either.
Okay. You got plaything.
Alright, so we also got 2 people. Do you want to...
Yeah, it's going to...
They move separately, correct?
No, they move together in this case.
Oh.
I believe. So it actually is interesting, but when you do it like that, I don't know. I'm going to do it together.
It's not a big deal, I don't think.
Normally in the the full villager phase, you move them together. I don't know right now if you're resolving 2 dice. Alright, so he's dead.
So, yeah, I'll attack with him and then move this into here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will just do a regular attack to kill this one for the thing.
Okay.
I'm killing it in a heart.
1 second. Up to you. You can have him, he counts as a villager. You can have him attack him, then move here, and then kill him for 2 experience. You can swap the roll.
It would be 2 for us for that?
Yes.
I mean, I guess, sure.
Yeah, so then kill that one, have him move up, and then... Alright, that's... Alright. Because I just realized, normally we're trying to get peasants in, but sometimes you can swap it around. We're at 7, we're doing great.
Okay. And then I will,
You get the experience for the first attack.
Correct. And then I was thinking I should start moving.
Go for it.
Because I'm a little faster. So I think I will use these to go to here.
Okay. Anything else happening, or that's it?
I think that's it.
Beautiful. It goes to my turn. Take all these, and I'll be rolling less 1 die.
Oh, sorry. I accidentally kill someone if I move. I think that's okay. Because then I'm going to stay on that side.
Up to you.
I think that's always going to happen when I try to move, so okay. I think it is what it is. Although I think I get experience from that.
Yes, you do. All right. Here you go.
Thank you.
And I have all of these. Okay, no villagers moving this time, which is great. I'm currently green over there. I could stun people, which is not the worst. I am trying to get these guys in here, which is awesome. So I think we're going to... I do have a ranged attack, which is great. Okay, so we're going to do the following. We're going to move into here. There are a lot of villagers in the zone, but I'm still not hindered because I have more health. Basically, hindrance happens when you have less health than the number of villagers there. But we are keeping this in control. So I'm moving 1. I am using my attack to kill one of these guys. Well, do I want to? Do I want to? Do I even care? That's the problem. I'm just trying to get these guys all up here.
I know, but if we can't kill them when they get there, we're in trouble. That's all I'm saying.
I can... Fine, so we're going to do... Fine, so we're going to use an attack to kill one of these. Okay, so that's 1 dead. I'll get another experience, which also means I now level up my Vicious Tongue, because I'm going to cash in my experience, and Vicious Tongue levels up. I can now stun 4 villagers in action. Then I'm going to move again into their zone, and I'm going to attack another one to kill it, and then stun the rest to kill them all. And I still stun... I don't know I said kill. I don't know.
Stun the rest to kill them all.
Stun the rest to kill them all. Okay, that's this one over here. And then I still have this, where I'm going to deal 2 damage. Actually, I don't know why I stunned it. I'm going to save the stun. I'm going to save the stun, and I'm going to do this instead to deal 2 damage to people in my zone. So I'm going to kill them in the end.
All right.
Okay. That is that. So that's all my dice used. Everything's alive. Everything's dead, I mean. I have that stun save for the future, and that is a round.
Are you able to spend your experience on stuff once you're...
So once you're at level max, you can use all your experience can go to removing 1 condition or 1 heal. So it's not a lot, but it's something. At least it's not nothing. Alright, that is the round. We're going to go ahead and have all the baddies activate from closest to furthest. So we're going to resolve these first. Again, we're going to do sun this way. So we'll see. And we have not sun popping into there, so you can slaughter them at your heart's content.
I mean,
then we're gonna have this one.
More than you think.
These 2 are just gonna go in here. This one is going to resolve. So sun over here. So we got the sun. Then these 2 are gonna go in here. That one moves up 1. That one moves. That one's gonna same rule as usual. Sun this way, and then these guys are all gonna move up here. So we're currently at 7. Honestly, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus another 6 over here. If we can get all of those in, then that's basically it. So that is the situation. Oh, we need to spawn new ones. So we're going to spawn over there. We have 4 hunters. We're going to draw from the bag and see what we need. We are going to be drawing a reds. So we got 4 reds. So here's 3 for you, as well as a red base for you combined with a person. And then over here, we're going to be doing this one, which is 6 basic villagers. So if we can get some basic villagers over here, popping them in here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. And then we're going to advance the round dial, which is going to go from 12 to 15, and that is going to be, no, we need to get to 16 for our next ability, and then we have a full complement of traps, so nothing will happen there, and then we go to the next round, where I believe King Yan started, so you are starting.
Okay.
Here you go. We got these.
Okay. All right. I'm almost scared.
I mean, the chances of you not being able to kill things is, there you go, 2 attack. High.
Okay. I will attack 2 of them.
Okay. That's going to be 2 bumped up for the castle heart, so we go to 9 over there.
And that is it.
That's it? What do you mean?
That's it.
Retaliate against attacks, so you can place your retaliates at the very least.
But they're not going to attack me, are they? Won't they attack the heart over me?
They will attack the heart over you.
So,
yeah.
It's not worth... Yeah, that's my best try.
Okay. Okie dokes.
All right.
So fine. Are you saving anything at all, or nothing?
No, it's not. Because all I really want is, like, that or attack.
Well, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. You can't do much.
Once I'm there, defense doesn't matter.
Yep.
So, alright.
Okay. So, it goes to my turn. I'm going to roll these dice over here. I got 5 dice and a whole bunch of baddies in my zone.
Yeah, you're in a scary area, too.
I should be fine, probably. Okay. Then I'm going to... So I don't care about these right now. I just care about those.
Yeah.
So we're going to first have one of these moves. So we're going to flip this over here and see which way it moves. One of those moves that way.
Okay.
And then I still have this to stun people, which is not bad because I can stun 4 of them if I need to. I have this for that. So I'm going to move this to move because I'm not hindered yet. I'm going to slot this to attack. So I'm going to kill 1 and bump the castle heart up to 10.
Lovely.
So goes to 10 over here.
Did you do the 2 that I killed?
What do you mean the 2?
I had killed 2.
Yeah, I did those 2. Okay. And then I could stun up to 4 of those, which I guess could be helpful-ish. It's certainly helpful to be mindful of. Yeah, I don't think it's the craziest. I think stunning them just in case is not a bad thing. Because that way, at the very least, they can't do whatever. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stun. What am I doing? I'm applying this over here. Well, I might just keep that, actually. So I'm going to stun this over here to stun 4 villagers. So they're at the very least not going to activate, just in case. And then I have a defense, which I don't think I need right now. So I will use that to move into their zone. That way I can do more stuff, in theory.
Okay. Well, could you
okay.
have bought something?
No, I don't think... None of these are all ranged in melee, which I don't have. Alright, that was my turn. Which brings us to you. So you have 1 range by default. Oh, so all will? Okay. Oh.
I was putting... But this one was that.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Alright, so someone moves, which we have to roll for, please. And then, this guy does have a good amount of stuff. So we're able to attack and kill the one that we're at.
Okay.
So that'll give us 1. And then we can use this to move. And then the ability... I did that wrong.
Yeah.
I was... but that's not the best.
Dude.
But yeah,
interesting.
I mean, why not? I mean, we need something to move with, so... let's do that.
Okay.
That one to move. Then we'll do both of these to kill 2.
Sorry, what are you doing?
Ranged.
Oh, range, kill 2. Yep. Okay, so I'll kill the active one.
We can kill the laying down ones, right?
You could, yes.
Okay.
So that's going to be 2 more damage. Okay.
And then we'll do this, move him in, and kill 2 more.
Okay. That works. 2 more damage. Not even danger.
That.
Okay.
And actually, we could get rid of this to kill the last one.
Do you want to?
How close?
It's only going to stand up. We're at 15, not 16 yet.
Okay.
You can do it next turn, too.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Alright, enemies are going to activate. We're going to have them all slot forward. These are going to charge forward. We are still going to be spawning more, but this might
hunters
be...
moving 2?
Hunters move 1. They only move 2 that 1 round.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yep. Okay. And then everything, those guys we got to roll for. And they're moving towards you again. We're going to spawn new ones. We have 5 hunters. We're going to draw from the bag. Where's my bag at? We got red hunters. Oh, we're going to need slot new ones. Do we have enough red bases? We don't. Where are the red base hunters? Are they all gone?
There's 4 out.
Okay, so we need to put 5 out. So the way it works is as follows. It's not a huge difference because honestly we've been in pretty control of the situation.
Well, hunters are bases.
But bases. So the way it works is for this is you put out the first 2 with the base, and the other 3 are considered to be dangerous to all types.
Oh gosh.
They are universal hunters. If you run out of bases, you have universal hunters instead. Okay, that's that zone. So we need 1 more hunter in that zone. Or here it is. I have. Okay, and then this one over here has 5 hunters in the zone, and it's going to be 5 universal hunters. These guys are the dangerous of the dangers. Alright, that is that. Then we are going to, once again, no, nothing. We spawn the event card, which means we are doing our last event. No, we go from 15 to 18. We still have 1 more event after this. We do beset on all sides, spawn 1 hunter at every spawn point. That's going to be another universal hunter over here. So we're going to take another one over here, and another one over here. So that's going to be a lot of people we have to take out with range. But we need, as long as we get this to 20, we just need to kill everyone else. Okay? That is that. Which brings us to, I believe you were first last turn, so I believe I am first now. Okay, where's the token? That is that, and it's time to roll some dice. I'm going to roll 5 dice because I still have this one over here. And we are trying to... Oh, they're not even in the zone.
Yeah.
Oh, we still have to survive another round.
Yeah.
Can we get more than 1? No, you can move 1. That is not helpful. Okay, so we're going to have to do another round of this. Okay, so we roll these dice over here. So there's a lot of control now at this point. We got these. I could roll these because I don't think I need all those 3. I don't think it's too much stunning. I don't think I need the stunning. So I'm going to roll both of these together with that. So we're going to re-roll all of those. That's going to be a cock die for sure. And there we go. Okay, so these are our rolls right now. We're going to advance a villager. So we're going to roll for that zone, same as usual. Pops one over here. Okay, and then we have all of these to deal with. So I can start with, I could take out someone in the zone. I want to take out these guys. Okay.
I feel like we should have this one move here and then move here to take them out.
Sure.
The zone suffers damage.
Sure, so the only problem is I have 2 melee right now. So I'm going to start with a melee over here and kill this. Okay, I'll start with that, popping this up to 6. That's our first attack. Then we are going to...
Go that way.
I can do the ranged attack that way. So I'm going to kill this guy so he won't be able to do anything to us. That'll give me a personal experience. Then I'm going to move. I don't even care about stunning right now. I'm just trying to attack, I think. I'm going to move into this zone and attack one of them to kill it. That's going to give me another experience. And then I'm going to cast darkness on the zone. So I'm going to put a darkness token into the zone, which means you cannot draw range in or out of that zone. Well, I should be... I think it's worth it, because then these guys can't attack into it, unless you're sure that you can kill them. That's the only question. Is it better to be protective, or to not?
I don't think we should move that guy that much further. He was going to kill these ones, so...
Okay. So fine. So, okay. Cool. That's my turn. To you.
Okay, so now it's this guy?
It is now... Yes.
Do you want to roll for him?
Yep, sure. I'll roll. And we have these over here. We got 3 of these. Do we need 3 of these? One of them's helpful.
I'm not sure what we want him to do. I think we should... I don't know. I'm not sure for him. I think you should re-roll those, maybe, to hope for a Hellfire.
Okay. We did not get a Hellfire. Alright, we are going to move one villager closer to us, so we're going to flip. And it's moving that away. Okay.
Should it be the littlest kind first?
There's no littlest kind.
Hunters.
They're all hunters.
Okay.
But yes, it should be in theory.
Yeah.
Alright, so we can do a few things over here. We can take out 2 of these, which is not bad, because we only need 4 of them anyway. Mm-hmm. So let's take out 2 of them. That'll give you 2 experience, which technically means he now upgrades his Hellfire. So now his Hellfire goes, place 2 Hellfire tokens on your dashboard for each activation. That's pretty cool. Okay, that is the 2 ranged. Then we'll go into this zone over here with this. Pop off the melee. Which will kill this guy, giving him an experience again. And then we have this last one, which we can either retreat back or just save. I think saving's not the worst, because you can pop it for next turn to deal 2 damage to his own.
I think he should maybe retreat back, because if not, I have to stay in that. I should stay in that zone. You know?
I think we're safe either way, but I can retreat back anyway. So I'll go ahead and retreat back. So we'll retreat back and then done. All right, to you.
Okay. I'm not sure what to do.
Well, right now we're playing a biding game of getting these guys in here.
I know. Okay. So I got 2 village symbols.
They're heading towards us.
Okay. We'll do that. I will do this thing. So one of these is gonna die. Can I have an experience?
Okay. Oh, could we not? If we kill one of those, we'll have to wait a whole other game round.
Okay.
Because we need all 4 of them.
Okay. So then I'll just slot this instead. And then I'll just pass, I guess?
Yeah, it is a waiting game right now, because going too far out weakens us, and we just need to get these 4 in here. Does that make sense?
I guess I think,
I mean, if you want to walk there and kill a hunter, that works.
Yeah, because they're only 1 health, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I can move, attack, and then move back.
Okay.
And another thing, please.
Another experience?
Yeah.
Cool. That's the round.
And that's that.
So, everything's going to move. These guys, we're going to see which way they go, which is going to be sun for this way. Where's the token flipping? There we go. Sun for here. Sun it is. Okay. Then we're going to head closer and closer. Those ones will go closer. We're going to flip for those other ones. We got moon, so going up that way. These ones go up here. And then these ones go over here. And then we draw 2 new cards. These are the last 2 cards, assuming we kill these 4. We have of course we do. So this is going to be popping out here. We have the Alchemist. It's going to be popping into that room. Okay. The Alchemist attacks, deal 2 damage to all targets in the zone. Okay. And she does move 2 around. And then we have this one coming out. We got 6 basic villagers. So we got 2 over here, and then 3, 4, 5, and 6. And hopefully, if things go well, that'll be the last round over there. But we are going to go ahead and go to 19. We do our last event. Our last event is all corridors suffer darkness. Oh. So right now, all corridors, like it or not, have darkness. You cannot draw range to or from those corridors.
So we would have been able to do it this round anyway.
This round, what do you mean?
I could have killed the thing.
If you had pulled a guy in?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Because I'd be able to pull another one of those in now.
Sure, but you were going to kill... Okay, so maybe, yeah, sure. All right. And then we're going to go ahead, assuming you rolled the right symbol, but yeah. You have it saved. Perfect. Right. All right. And then we are going to start with... Who started last round?
I believe you did.
You ended last, so I started, so we're going to start with them. Okay. King Yan's going to go. We're going to roll all 6 dice. Okay. And then we have this over here, so we got 1 villager moving forward. So we're going to... Or the hunter. And it's going that way. Okay. And then we can assign a bunch of dice to do things. So nothing particularly amazing. We do want to kind of get here if we could. So we could... Yeah, we could do this to pop over here and kill these 2. That'll be 2 experience for them. And then we can go ahead and move. That's actually here. Then we can move with a defense to over here and kill one. Kill one to just take one out. That's going to advance the castle heart. And then we could pop up a hellfire and kill the other 2.
Okay.
And they're dead. Because it costs 2 hellfire because we upgraded it. 2 hellfire pops up. These guys are all dead. And the castle heart is now at 20. And we are now going to stop spawning new monsters. Okay. And then he has a defense left or something. He had the defense left, I think. But we won't bother saving that. All right. To your turn.
All right.
And I think he goes up. Technically, he goes up experience. But we don't need it for anything.
All right. So someone's going to move. Okay. And then, let's see. So I can kill one and put one in, and I'll take an experience. I guess I'll take 2 experience.
Sure.
So that was with this, and then I'll use this to kill him. Oh, sorry, that was the other experience. Well, once we're at 20, we stop?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I will ranged attack this guy for another experience. Okay. Although, I'll just not, because, can I do this at any time?
Sure. Well, no, I think it's one of you. Oh, the upgrade. The upgrade is right away. You must upgrade.
Oh, okay, yeah. I had just done it, so. Alright, and then I will use these 2 to just move in and out, because that will kill another one.
Okay.
Alright. And that's that for everything I can do.
Okie dokes. That is that, which means it's now time for Diao. She's going to roll all 6 dice. And we got the following. Okay, got some range, got some good abilities here. Okay, she's currently over here. She can't draw line of sight into the corridor, though, which is a problem. Corridors are completely blocked from line of sight, which means you can't draw into or out of. But I could do Deathless Remorse, deal up to 2 damage to your zone, and heal a monster by that amount. So I don't think I can deal enough damage to be worth jumping in there, although I could stun them all, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead. We have this hero here. Oh, he's a threat. But he can't draw a line of sight, which is a good time to actually be there. Oh, this is actually not a bad time to be there. Okay, fine, let's do that. So we're going to go ahead and spend a defense die to move over here. Then we're going to spend my Deathless Remorse to deal 2 damage to a zone, killing these 2 guys. I'll take out the Advanced Hunter and that, gaining 2 experience. So we'll flip that to a 3 over here. And then I still have these over here. I can't do anything with them, unfortunately, but I could save them, which might be helpful. But I'm going to stun the 2 people in my zone. So these guys are going to be stunned, so they're not going to be a threat. And then I think it might be worth saving the defense, because otherwise they're going to try attacking me. Right. So I'm going to slot the defense into my reserve in case that hero proves to be a problem. And then the other ones, I don't think I'm going to bother saving these, so that's going to be it. All right, that's my turn. And that's everything, I guess, for the round. Okay, enemies are going to activate. We're going to have these guys are going to stand up. This guy's going to move into the zone. These guys are going to handle those. These ones will flip the token for to see which way they go. They're going down here. These ones will all go here. These are a threat because they're going to attack at ranged. Okay. In fact, all of these guys are attacking at range right now. So we have to be careful with that. But that's that. And we now spawn. We don't spawn. We stop spawning. We're done. All right. So it moves to King Gown went first, so it's to you.
All right. Where are the dice?
Dice are over here.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, and darkness goes away. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Actually,
What?
darkness does not go away. This is an ongoing effect for the rest of the game.
Okay. So technically this and that are the furthest right now.
Yes.
So I don't know what you want to do about rolling.
We'll just go ahead and where's thingy? We're gonna assign sun is this side. Sun. Now sun is this one. Sun. There we go. So it'd have to be.
It's just one.
No, we were wrong. Weakest and furthest.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
Yep.
Okay. So that's that. I'm not in good shape. I'm in a little bit of trouble. So I'm going to have one of these attack each other.
Okay.
And then move it out.
Ooh, away. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Get out of here. I only brought them near me because
Gotcha.
we needed to.
Then you could just shoot the other one.
I don't know if I'm going... I feel like I should slot this.
Well, these guys will take out. Probably. Maybe.
But this is really good.
Up to you.
Yeah, I'm going to reserve one for that.
Okay.
I'm going to use 2 movement.
I mean, walking away is safer.
Well, I could go 1, 2 and kill 2 of them.
Yeah, do that.
But I think I'm going to come back in. I'm going to kill just one and come back in. And then I will set a defense.
Okay.
You know what? It doesn't matter. I should have used a retaliate for my defense.
Okay. Sounds good.
And that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to hope I can do my retaliate thing next turn if I need to.
Yeah, we probably are making our way to next turn, but it's gonna be close. Oh, sorry. Alright, we're gonna be rolling 5 dice with a DLC glue here.
I think I'm not that hurt, but
Okay. Well,
I need more.
Yeah. Oh, here's some
I
experience.
got it. I have it.
Alright, cool. We're gonna advance 2 villagers, which sucks, but we're gonna have 2 of the weakest ones over here, as you pointed out. This zone's gonna be a situation. And then I have 2 movement. I have this over here. I have defense.
Are there things you can buy? Maybe.
Oh, possibly. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, that makes sense.
Because this guy, too.
Okay. So, right now, we don't know which zone they're going to end up in, though. But he's over here. If we do a corridor one, 3 damage and town heroes suffer burn. That's not bad at all. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I can't afford that one. Of course I can't. The only one I can afford is this one, which means I actually will not get that one. Swinging blades, 3 damage, and hunters are stunned. That's not good enough, I think. So I could go ahead and... Let's see what I got. I got this one. Deal up to 2 damage to your zone. Yeah, I can do this one. So let's start by dealing 2 damage to my zone. So I'm going to deal 2 damage to this, taking these 2 out. Okay. And then I could heal a monster by that amount, but no one's actually wounded. So then I could attack there and then just walk out because he can't draw a line of sight because of the zone darkness thing. So I'll deal 1 damage to him. So I'll deal the first damage to the hero or whatever. And that's going to be this. And then from there, alternatively, how worried are we about this zone? This zone's bad, right? You know what? Yeah, I'm going to undo that. I'm not going to deal 2 damage to that zone. We're going to put those 2 back. I'm going to completely change my turn over there. We're going to, we're not going to deal damage to this guy.
This plan.
I'll tell you what. You understand what I'm doing? So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and go, oh my gosh, I am so silly.
Uh-oh.
Shroud of Mourning says all monsters are unaffected by darkness. That would be really helpful to think about when we have all these corridors we're trying to dance around. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and move over here. So we're going to do a move. Oh, it's your zone suffers darkness. Oh, I could do it. I'm going to do move. I'm going to do move. And no, that would be so bad. That'd be so bad. Never mind. I'm going back to my first line. I apologize. Because I would die over here. That's not good. I don't want to die.
I would die here.
Although I could draw... He hasn't gone yet, right? Okay, so I'm going to go halfway to that zone. I'm going to go 1, 2. So I'm going to go 1, 2 over there. Then I'm going to slot this to make this zone dark. That means... Sorry, this zone dark. So where's those darkness tokens? Why can't I find them? Why can't I find any darkness? There we go. Thank you. This zone is now dark, which means these people can't shoot into here.
All right. right.
So you're safe in that sense.
Great.
This person might have to move. We'll figure it out. And then I still have the melee, so I'll melee the guy on the way out. There we go. That's my turn. Done. I think it was worth it for the protection of darkness. And now it's there. If you want to roll for him.
Okay. The only other thing is, if you think this zone's better than that zone, you could have meleeed one of them.
I could have what?
You could have meleeed one of them.
But I have to be in the zone where I'm casting darkness.
That's what I'm saying, is if we went to this one instead.
No, I'd rather take... I think he can probably deal with these two, and I'd rather you not be getting a barrage of attacks.
Okay.
Because you would die. These deal each 2 damage.
I mean...
They each deal 2 damage.
Okay. So that's what we got. So he does have 2 melee right away.
Cool. Well, first going to move one of these guys in. 2 melee. Beautiful. Okay.
Alright, and then what do we want to do?
So keeping in mind, if he stays here, he will be slaughtered. That's the only thing to be mindful of.
I mean... Aren't they all going to be slaughtered?
No, who?
Well, he can attack again, and then do this thing.
Go for it.
And then move back in. That'll kill 3 things there.
So first of all, let's do this. So if he attacks here, that does 1. That's great. If he moves in, that kills 2. And then if he moves here, he won't be killed.
But aren't we worried about this?
No.
Okay.
But, well, I guess yes in theory. I guess yes. Because they're going to try to attack a zone. But I don't think it matters at this point. The main thing is if we want to stay alive, ideally.
Okay.
You're alright. Technically, they will reduce the health. But we already hit the win condition, so now we just need to slay one.
We don't have to bring it back up.
Yeah, we just need to kill them.
Alright.
Okay. That is that. But you are right. They actually are going to attack this. I forgot about that. Alright, that's going to be their turn. So we're going to go ahead, and they're all going to deal 1 damage to the zone. Because even though they're advanced for us, they're only 1s for this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This one is a person.
So we're going to reduce the castle
1,
heart.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Reduce the castle heart to 14. Okay. 6 damage. Then,
is that what yeah.
Then they're going to choose the destination. So we're going to flip. And again, sun for this one. They're going to all move into our zone, making our lives possibly easier. It's actually not clear. It depends what you roll. And then over here, these guys are going to pop up. Those guys are going to pop up. These guys are going to pop up. Okay. And we move to the next round. And that is now you started, so I start.
Okay.
Okay. I will roll some dice.
Let's go.
And the darkness goes away. The other darkness is still in play, but this darkness goes away. Alright, we got 2 melee. That's a good start to things. So I'm going to first start by taking out 2 of the people over here. Are there any weak ones? Yeah, 1 and 2. Those guys are dead. I have a range which I can use, which this guy's the main threat in theory.
I can probably kill him.
Okay. And I still have darkness to be able to make our zone dark if we want, which I think is worth doing. So what I'll do is I'm going to stun these villagers over here. And then I'm going to shoot, taking out this guy over here.
I don't know. When I move in, it's going to kill him.
Got it. So I'll shoot one of these guys. Okay. And then lastly, I can make my zone dark again, just in case, which I guess doesn't necessarily make that much difference. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to stun these 4 instead of these 2, and then make our main zone dark again so that they can't shoot in or out. And we can ignore darkness, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Now him.
Yep. You can roll.
Do we think that's cocked?
Yeah, whatever. Either one.
Okay. Well,
you had 2 anyway, so that's arguably bad for us.
This one will move in. Oh, no, this one will roll.
Yep.
Between the 2?
Yep. Sun is here.
Alright. So that's that. Then we can use this over here. Okay. And then this, I guess... Oh, no, it has to be this one. Mm-hmm. And then what? I say we do this.
You can't move anywhere with that. There's no hero to move to. It has to be a specific arcane, Yeah.
Well, we could move...
Out. Yep. And then do that. Yep,
and then
absolutely.
Do this to move in to do 2 damage.
Yep, that's legal.
Are these guys all hunters?
Yes. We'll do the standing up one first.
Oh, yeah. I was meant to be checking for... Yeah. Okay. And then he does have 1 thing left, but I don't think it matters. Oh, no, we can do this. And do 1 more. Because we can release it at any time.
You can do 2 right now.
Oh, yeah.
So you just do 2, pop off 2 people.
Okay. And that's that?
Yeah.
Alright. My turn? Alright. So, first off, our final person. Oh, I guess we do roll between the two mercenaries, which kind of stinks.
So we're gonna go ahead and we'll roll for weakest. Yeah, I gotcha. So this will be Sun. Sun.
Okay. That kind of stinks.
It does.
It loses a kill on me. Okay.
I mean, you can use one of these guys to pop out.
I'm gonna use this. To have him kill him.
Okay.
And put him here. And then I will shoot. I should worry about the other guy.
We have 2 shoots. You can take out both the regulars.
How much does he attack for?
He attacks for 2. But he's only going to attack this zone because this is dark.
If I was in his zone, would he attack me or in the other place?
Arguably,
it matters.
I think the Castle Heart.
Okay.
I'd have to check. I could be wrong. There's a 4-layer targeting priority.
Okay. Then I think I kind of messed up, but
I think we'll be fine. We're going to survive this round.
Yeah. I will, I'm going to use both of these.
Okay.
To move in and out to kill this one and this one.
Okay.
And then I'll use 2 ranged attacks. Oh, I actually have this banked, so I guess I'll do 3 ranged attacks against this guy.
Okay, so it's going to be 1 against the basic and 2 against this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we're going to go to the next round. He's going to attack this zone for 2, lowering attack, and then walking in. Well, actually, technically, we actually roll a die to see which way he walks. So Sun this way, and he walks into our zone, into the Lion's Den. And then, I believe, King Yan starts.
Yep.
So this might be the final roll of the game right now.
We just need, what, 1 damage, 2 damage?
2 damage.
Well,
he
that's
did
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
he attacks, moves out.
That or we can just. Well, that would actually do 2 of those. Which what is he? He would attack our thing.
No,
but
he.
we're okay.
Oh, technically he does attack
but
twice.
We're okay.
Yeah, we should be fine.
I mean, attacks deal 2 damage to all targets in a zone. I could have almost died.
Worst case scenario. This
I could have almost died though.
I would have to double check this. I think technically he now does 4 damage to all heroes and the zone, because he attacks twice and because of those. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
What I'm saying is I could have almost died.
But almost is not dead. It's just more cinematic that way.
All right, but yeah, we can move out and then just attack twice.
And then he dies. It actually is a wild finishing blow from them, but now he's dead. Anyways, that has been the gameplay of... He did explode. He's
the alchemist.
Literally, yeah, he just bombs went up. That's a gameplay of Village Attacks, utilizing the heroes from Grim Dynasty, Scenario 5 from the base game, and then as far as I mentioned earlier, there are some things to note about Grim Dynasty. Grim Dynasty adds new heroes, some of which you've seen. It adds some new monsters, some of which you've seen. Also adds new heroes, so you have more variety there as well. It also adds 2 new villager types, militia and tacticians, including a full tacticians board. This adds a whole new level of kind of smartness to the villagers. Right now they kind of just act as a mob, and Grim Dynasty kind of makes them a much more intelligent bunch of enemies to deal with, making it a harder challenge to go through. There's that and more, but you can go ahead and check all that out at the campaign page linked down below. Until next time, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Bang.
And have a good one.
Bye.